And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Across the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, great save by Hill!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Just misses.
It's amazing how quickly and hard these guys can shoot these days. Off one foot, off the other, doesn't matter. Wow, that's an explosive shot.
Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Moves it up.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Shuts him down.
He makes a fantastic stop, and we know the season that he had last year coming off the Jennings Trophy. Let's see if he can replicate that kind of season.
Grabbed along the boards by Mangiapane. Gets in front of the one-timer. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Takes the pass. McNabb's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. From point blank, scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success.
And now he angles it across to Mangiapane. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Oh, off the post! Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Golden Knights are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
Edmonton's in transition. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. And they'll dump it in. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here he is in close. And a great save.
Jarry's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Tries to get it to Kolasar. Excellent stick work on the play. Gets it over to Novak. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Pearson. And it's a quick pass to Suter. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. In the final moments of this period, Vegas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Intercepted at center by Bennett. And he's ridden off the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Golden Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. Great use of the stick at center by Ekholm. The Oilers look to start the transition game. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
What a steal in his own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Draisaitl. Quick shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Vegas has possession of the puck. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it to the net. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Hurdle's going to play it to the corner. Here's a short pass to Stone. He was totally locked in on that play. Slides it across. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by McNabb. And here's a pass to Stone. Gets the puck over to McNabb. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that's picked off. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Jari's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Here's a shot. My goodness, what a save by Hill. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barbashev. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Eichel's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Lays it ahead, he's under attack. Makes another stop. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Oilers take it along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Turns it aside. Handles the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Hanifin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And now he tries to get it across to Carlson. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Quick pass to Brody. Huge steal in his own end. Dumps the puck in. The Oilers have it behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Fires it. Big-time save with the blocker.
Man, it's never difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Carlson's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Mikheyev. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bouchard. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Quick pass over to Holtz. Picks off the pass. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Edmonton's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Answered the call on that play.
Hill's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. They've got numbers here and sends it just out of reach. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Quick feed to Theodore. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Comes up with the steal.
Vegas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nurse. Moves the puck across to Mangiapane. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Just enough to keep it out there. Hill's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Look at this. He's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James. And he drops the gloves and sends a message, hey, leave him alone.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dunk. The Golden Knights keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
And they win that draw at center. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Picked up along the boards by Suter. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Novak's got it along the wing. A chance! Vegas tries to break out from their own end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken by Stone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that one's stopped. And he elects to play the puck. And now he passes up to Mangiapane. Mangiapane's going to play it against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Slides it diagonally to Walden. Hill's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Golden Knights have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Pass to Hurdle. Moves it quickly over to Stone. With the stop. Puck grab by Dorofeev. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Makes the save. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, wow! Stops again! Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Through center. They've got numbers here. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Dorofeev. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Vegas got the job done tonight. Two players on a heater, and they'll collide tonight. McDavid's one of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. Anderson's known for his defensive abilities, and he'll need to step up this evening. It's the Battle of Alberta. The Oilers and Flames next. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Receives the pass. Too much congestion, blocks the shot.
Olsen, stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Passes it over. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Huberdeau's carrying it ahead. And he can't hang on after that hit. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Tosses it to Anderson. And the extended stick ends that one. Quick feed to Weegar. Oh, look at this. That goes off a twig. Moves it to Joseph. Edmonton's in now. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Big time stop.
Schmid's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Passes it over to Nurse. Frederick stick handling in his own zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Frost finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers have it against the wall. Moves it over to Carponi. The Oilers play it along the wing. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Sealer's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Now he slides it up to Honzek.
Sometimes when you get one, many follow, but for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Takes it across the blue line. Shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And he takes the feed. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a chance. And misses over the net. Taken along the wall by Wallman. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. And he denied that opportunity. Moves it to Bede. Dumps it into the ozone. Moves it quickly over to Gaudette. Slides the puck across to Pearson. Tees it out from the point. Oh, he needed to make that save with time There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Edmonton's possession time was great, James, but this can be frustrating. I mean, you have the puck on your stick, but you're unable to execute. They can't let that get to them. They have to stick with the game plan. They just have to find the mid lane of the ice and not be afraid to drive the net.
Directed over to Huberdeau. Handles the puck from the left side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Draisaitl's got it on the offensive end. Dishes it off. The Flames will play it in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. McDavid's got it in the defensive zone. Tremendous blocker stopped by Chari.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Backlund's won the draw there on the attack. Big time stop there. Passes over to Joseph. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes a shot. Wins the iron.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Tries to get it over to Nurse. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Skates in behind the cage. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Schmid's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Here's a short pass to Sealer. Look at this thing. Scores! And a big one at that as he finally breaks the ice with his new team.
Yeah, and you always feel like you're more cohesive or unified when you feel like you're contributing. And I expect that puck, it will be given to him after the game.
The Flames get a hold of the puck off the draw. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Nice poke check. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Pushes it across to Pospisil. Puts it in deep. Quick pass to Suter. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled. His bell rung on that shot.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Calgary's ahead 1-0. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Olofsson. Down the left wing. They gain the zone. Oh, my! You could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Sends it quickly to Pearson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Anderson. And he takes the pass. And there's the save.
Jari's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Denied by the goaltender. Nurse has got the puck in his own zone. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And makes the save. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Edmonton's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling them, in particular between the second and third intermission, to stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Oilers gain possession. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Oh, what a save on the clapper. With authority. Edmonton's got the puck. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. Here's a shot. He scores! That's his first of the year.
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer.
Calgary's got the lead, but it's been an unconventional way to get here with this 2-goal advantage in the third.
Yeah, their opponent has certainly had more shots than they have. But listen, when you execute, you find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you look at the opportunities and capitalize. This is what happens.
Coleman's moving the puck through his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Takes himself free. And a great save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to maneuver.
It's straight out! It's straight out! What a save!
Oh, that's all will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The Oilers will become road warriors when they open up a road trip for their next game, and sometimes things just get simplified. I know a lot of people talk about home ice advantage, but sometimes playing on the road does have its perks, bringing a team together. Denied by the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Nurse. And he sidesteps the check there. And that pass is redirected. Puck picked up by Paul. And now it's grabbed by Pospisil. Calgary's across the blue line. Breakaway. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Dropped him in the open ice. Turns that one away. Scores! And look who it is. The young man has done it. His first in the National Hockey League.
And what I love about this moment, James, is that everyone is celebrating with him because you know how important it is and how great it feels to get your first. Well, the dream is realized, James. Welcome to the show, kid, as he gets his first career goal.
Well, a special moment for that young rookie, and now he's got to find a way to try to calm his nerves.
It's going to be tough because the adrenaline is going to be a-flowing. You know, when he was a young child, he probably thought about this moment over and over, and now that it's happened, probably a little surreal. So it's going to take some time here to just embrace the moment. Get back out there. Hey, try and do it again.
Handles the pass at center. Quick feed to Anderson. And he lowers the boom there. Let's move to the middle. Kicked off in front. There's a solid collision. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. No love lost, and they're going to go here.
Well, it's for bragging rights as well. Anytime you're a rival, you want the victory bad. You can taste it, and the intensity ramps up.
One of the hottest rivalries only continues to get hotter after that scrap.
Well, everyone would have anticipated that coming into this rival game that it would have been extremely physical, and it has not disappointed to this point. Whether it's the fight or the way they're hitting along the wall, everything has simply been about competition and trying to get the edge and upper hand.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. And off the face-off, they take possession. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Calgary's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he shut the door on that last play.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Moves by the check. Stopped with the waffle maker by Schmid. Into the offensive end now. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Pearson. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Takes it at center. And that's broken up by Wallman. Gets it back. Moves the puck to Hyman. Takes a slap shot from the point. Made the stop on the play. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Sometimes when you lose...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there it is. This one's all over. Fist bumps all around on the ice as they get their first shutout of the year.
Well, and it's got to feel good, right? I mean, he had a spectacular performance, keeping the opposition at bay, and they're showing him. They're showing him the love. You know, it's a great performance, and he found a way to be a key difference maker in the game.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. Well, the home team will try to finish up with some pride and end things on a positive after what has been a disappointing homestand. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Oilers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home. Edmonton's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
And comes up empty. Tries to get the puck over to Forsling. Handles the pass. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Clutch, stop off the redirect.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Barkov's got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Panthers get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, you know, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Just slide to the net. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten. He somehow got a piece of it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Edmonton's on the attack. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Sends one up to Tkachuk. Sends it over. And that's poked away. Heads to the back of the net. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Hyman. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Point blank stop by Chari.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes the feed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends it over. Oh, how did he stop trying to shake the defender? He's in the clear. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Puts it on net. What a phenomenal stop by the goaltender there. Takes the shot. 9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Still a dead heat as we get period number 2 underway. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Edmonton's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Let's it go! Scores! Look who's on the board! That's his first of the year! The Panthers are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
And that's offside, stopping the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Sends a pass over. And that's knocked away by Bouchard. Oh, look at this. Turns it aside with the glove. Bobrovsky's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sends it out front, and that's intercepted. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's 2-1. Florida's won the faceoff. Steps into it. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Carcone's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Gaudette's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Florida's gained possession. Trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. Feeds the puck across to Pearson. Oh, here we go. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Jari's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Oilers have it behind the cage. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly...
What a shot when it goes off the inside of the post.
Ekholm's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Ekholm's got a great look here. Just gets under it a little bit too much. I think this is a product of thinking he doesn't have a lot of time, and because of it, he just puts it off the crossbar.
The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. The Oilers played along the boards. Florida's got it in their own zone. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And the puck departs the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves the puck. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Oilers are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a short pass to Wallman. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. All alone! Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Well, he does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Mikola's taking it from his own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puck scooped up by Wallman. Tosses it on to Mangiapane. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Bobrovsky's going to freeze it for a whistle, and we'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Novak's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Along the half wall with the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Mikola. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, he's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Edmonton's jumped in front by 1 here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading this game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck and you'll take care of the game.
And now he angles it across to Schwitt. Fires it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Odd man rush. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves the puck along the half wall. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end.
Well, as a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Came up with a nice save. The Senators are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Edmonton's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And that pass goes off a stick. Edmonton's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, look at the glove save by Bobrovsky. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Taken by Nugent Hopkins. Shot. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Tries to feed it over to Boqvist. Takes the feed from the left side. Handles the pass from the right wing. Quick pass to Luosterainen. Tees it off. You might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his... They scored! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up in at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a clutch save by Bobrovsky. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Moves the pass in front. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's a firm collision. Taken along the wall by Hyman. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Forsling's got it along the boards. To his teammate. Oh, what a save.
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. Quick feed to Bouchard. Carries it in. Oh, wow. Can't pull the trigger. Florida's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Draisaitl's lugging the puck. On the attack along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. That was amazing! What a save by Bobrovsky!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Moves it to Jones. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Works it across to Tkachuk. And there's a great save by Chari.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Florida's a chance to end it right here. Oh, wow. Talk about clutch city there.
These are the situations you want to be in if you're the goaltender and if you are the shooter. You want the game on your stick. I think he was so amped up, too much adrenaline pumping, just a little too fine, and unable to put in the back of the net.
Feeds the puck over. Great heads-up play by the defender. Gains the zone along the right wall. Denies him with the save. Fires it. And there's the horn. Overtime solves nothing, so we'll decide it in a shootout next. Well, nothing settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. McDavid's the first skater to go here in this shootout, and he's looking to set up, and he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Barkov's at center ice with the mindset, and he scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release, he was after it, and he buried it.
Stopped! Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that.
And that's the game! We're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and for a non-traditional hockey market, it's amazing to see how they have turned into one of the best parties in the league. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The Hurricanes don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
And they send it down the ice. Tries to get the puck to McDavid. Carolina's got possession while undermanned. They clear the zone. Huge steal in his own end. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Poked away in the offensive end. Trying to clear. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
And he shuts the door on that. From behind his own net. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Turns him away. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Stahl's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Carolina's got it along the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Stahl. Turns it aside with a blocker by Curry.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Picked up along the boards by Suter. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Hurricanes have it now. Gets it out of his own end. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Oh, what a save by Anderson. Carolina's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded.
Gostisbehere is up and ready to get back on the ice.
Carolina's penalty is now expired. And a great save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Taken along the wall by Hall. Carolina's going to play it from the corner. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Blocked in front. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman.
Gostis Bear's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Puck grab by Ekholm. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. And he takes the feed. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Slides the puck ahead to Svechnikov. Quick pass to Pearson. The Oilers take it along the wall. The Hurricanes have the puck now.
Bouchard's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Grabbed along the boards by Pearson. Nurse has got the puck. The Hurricanes have it now. Puck picked up by Chatfield. Here's a short pass to Martinick. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Quick shot! And that goes off course off a body. Carolina's got it now. Quick pass across to Chatfield. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Carrier. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Takes it from the right side. Here's a chance! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Carrier's got it against the boards. Poked away by Forbort. What a steal in his own end. And that one's picked off. Pass in front. Quick pass to Stahl. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Jari. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Oilers have generated a ton of shots, been really aggressive in the offensive zone in particular, James. I think they're going to need to get more net front presence if they want to put it by the tenders, having an outstanding game.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And that's poked away by Stankoven. That's gloved by Jari. Sends the pass over. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save. It's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Puck exits the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Fires it into the offensive zone. Hyman's got it in the defensive end. And that's taken away. Big time stop there.
Jari's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Blake. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Blake's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Slides the puck across to Chatfield. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Fantastic save! Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot, and he blocks that one. Taken along the wall by Pearson. Holds the puck at the line. Takes the feed. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Across to Joseph. And that's intercepted by the defense. Great pass from off the right side. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. He scores! And a historical one at that for him.
Yeah, 3 times a century, James. He hit 300 goals, and that's a fantastic moment, an incredible milestone for him.
Carolina's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? With possession along the wall. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Pass across to Bouchard. Chance in front. Oh, stick save and a beaut. From the blue line. Denies him. And one last save.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Edmonton's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference. Anderson's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
The Oilers carry it along the wall. Snagged with the glove by Anderson.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Edmonton's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him on the slapper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Nugent Hopkins wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Slides the puck over. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Now a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Slavin. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Denies him with the save. Takes the feed. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's the pass. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped. Carolina's now gone up by 2 here in this third period, and talk about efficiency tonight.
Yeah, they extend their lead here in the third period, and what it's telling me is it's not about quantity, rather quality in the game of hockey.
Rocks him. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Tampa Bay's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Hurricanes have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
From the point. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Moves it to the middle, and that carries off a twig in front of the net. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Let's get the official decision. The Oilers have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
Slides the pass over to Novak. Shakes off the coverage. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Unleashes a cannon. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Gaudette's got it along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Poked away at center by Suter. And that's broken up by Miller. Here's a chance! Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. And he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the point, big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Suter. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Carcone's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Quick feed to Svechnikov. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right?
And there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp. Getting into the later stages of this period, Carolina's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this chance. Fires it. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now.
Well, this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
The Hurricanes in transition at center. And now it's over to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gets in front of it.
Anderson's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
And the fans on their victory here in front of them. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one.